We're going to have Shabbos, everyone, as we learn the Mishna Yomis for this Erev Shabbos, Parshas Chayesara, in the fourth parak of Bava Basra, sponsored in the Nishmas Basi Bas Rabbi, Shlomo ben Avraham Alevi, Perel Bas Ruvain, also the Nishmas David ben Chaim, the Yerushalayim, for the Yomis ben Chayesara, for the Schus of Avraham ben Yom Benish ben Malki Yehudis and family, for Yoel Klugman and family, the Gezun Parnas and Nachas, of Yerushalayim, for Moshe Meir ben Estefadel and Meir ben Chayesara, Shavar Refuah Shalema, B'Seich Shachel Yisrael. And now we're going to become a little bit of an expert in the parts of an olive press. In an olive press, first is a stone that they use to crush the olives before they put it in the press. That's called the mammal. Then there's the vat, that's called the yam. And then what happens is there's two vertical poles on either side of the vat, which is lowered through them, the korah, the beam, that's lowered with a wheel, and the beam goes onto the olives in the vat. There are boards on top of the olives, and the beam presses down those boards. So now, if you sell an olive press, you sell the vat, which is attached to the ground, and you sell the stone, which is used to crush the olives. Those are the vertical poles on either side of the vat, which the beam lowers down through them. Now those are attached, so those are sold. These are the boards that sat on the olives, that the beam presses against them and crushes the olives. They're movable, they're not sold. Vesagalgal, nor is the wheel sold. Vesakira, nor is the beam sold. But if he says it and everything with it, then harikulan mechuran, everything is sold. Rabbi Eliezer says, look, a beis abad operates because of that central beam. So when you sell the beis abad, the essence of the beis abad is the beam. So he says the beam is always sold with it. Rabbi Eliezer, he sells the beam that goes down with the wheel and pushes against the boards and squeezes the olives. Now, somebody sells a bathhouse, he doesn't sell the boards that are put on the floor so that people shouldn't. The floor was very hot, so there were boards there that protected the feet. He doesn't sell the benches. Vilois are either curtains or bathrobes. When he says he's selling the bathhouse and everything with it, harikulan mechurin, then the boards and the benches and the curtains and the bathrobes are sold. Benkach, either way, he doesn't sell the reservoirs of water that held the water, nor the woodsheds. That is not sold together with the bathhouse. That has its own identity. We want to thank you very much for joining us and wish you a wonderful Shabbos.